Welcome back to another flight simulator video, and today we've got the Airbus A380 released by Bredok3D, which just came out on Thursday's marketplace. Now, I've been wanting the Airbus A380 forever, but no one's actually released this, so when I saw this, my jaw dropped. And then I realized who it was made by, which is Bredok3D. Now, he's not the best in terms of developers, he's probably one of the worst. And this aircraft, safe to say, isn't up there in terms of the best. Now, the plane has 6 liveries, I think, as you saw before, which was Thai, Air France, British Airways, Lufthansa, Etihad, and I think a couple more. And it's a big shame that Emirates wasn't included, seeing as they're the biggest Airbus A380 operator in the world. So let's check out this aircraft in detail. So I've got Etihad livery out. From the outside, the plane looks nice. I mean, I can't complain. It looks really nice. But it's the inside where there's a big issue, which I'll show you pretty soon. The inside, there is no inside. There's no seats. There's no cabin. Nothing. It's just a hollow shell, which is very disappointing because you're paying what, $26.99 for this. At least you can, the least you can do is pretty much include a cabin. I'm hoping he can add it as a future update, but highly doubt it. Same with the Emirates livery. It really is a big shame that he's done this. If you've seen my flight videos before, you know that I love doing the wing angles, and I can't even get them in this. I don't know why he decided to release it like this. I don't know how this got approved in the first place. I mean, most aircrafts in this game have a cabin, so the fact that he did this, it's a joke really. It's more or less a cargo plane in this instance. Apart from that, I mean, well, there are a few more issues, but that being the main one. In terms of flying the plane, it feels alright. I mean, I can't complain. You can tell that it's heavy in a good way, so it doesn't just float up and down. There is a nice steadiness to it. The cockpit, I think it's modeled off an A320, but just stretched. Again, for if you watch my flights, I just tend to do takeoff, a bit of cruising, and then landing. So purely for that, I think this plane for me is perfect. Again, it's not a perfect plane, it's actually quite bad, but for the videos that I make, it's perfect. Will others enjoy it? No. If you've seen Fast Times Vero video, he gets into it pretty nicely. I mean, everything he says is pretty true. And when you're paying quite a lot of money for an aircraft like this, you expect to get your money's worth. If this was a tenner, maybe less, then yeah, perfect. But for the price that he gave, it's honestly a rip-off. I feel for people who, well, I feel for Xbox users mainly, because we don't really get much in terms of marketplace every week. It's only like airports and other crap. So getting planes, it's pretty rare, especially when they're jumbo jets. I know Anybuilds or someone is releasing an A350 soon, and Latin VFR releasing an A340, which I'm looking forward to. Other than the A380, I really do like the A350. So yeah, it's a big shame that he's decided to release a product that's pretty empty like this. But let's go into the flight. So we're taking off now. I think around 160 is where V1 comes up as on the cockpit. Takeoff is pretty nice. Like I said before, it just doesn't float up and down or anything. So I can't give any complaints about that. Like I said before, the plane is really nice to look at exterior wise. I think he's done a good job there. It could have given us a few more liveries, but again, hopefully that comes up as an update. What else can I say? It is good to fly. when I do a time skip, which I'll show you pretty soon, all the noise just cuts off. Now this isn't exclusive to this aircraft. I do have it with like the A321 and others, which is annoying. Don't know why. Hopefully Microsoft fixed this pretty soon. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. But when you're in the cockpit view, there are some sounds, so it does make it sound a bit more genuine. So without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know what you guys think of the aircraft below. If you bought the aircraft, I probably will try and request a refund from this from Microsoft. If you've not seen my video about how to get refunds from Microsoft, check that out. It is pretty useful. I think you're allowed 4 per year. I've only done 1. I'm hoping Microsoft approves this second one because it is quite expensive. They should do anyway, because like I said, you're allowed 4. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know if you did buy this in the comments below and whether you like it or not. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and press that subscribe button.
Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie. Approach Airbus Alpha Golf Alpha Papa Charlie 6,300 feet.
Airbus Alpha Golf Alpha Papa Charlie approach QNH 29.902 radar contact continue. Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie, contact beacon approach on 129.405. Good day.
Going to 129.405 Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie. Begin approach Airbus Alpha Golf Alpha Papa Charlie 6,700 feet.
Airbus Alpha Golf Alpha Papa Charlie begin approach QNH 29.902 radar contact continue. Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie, contact Northolt approach on 126.45. Good day.
126.45 Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie. Goodbye. Northolt approach Airbus Alpha Golf Alpha Papa Charlie 4,900 feet.
Airbus Alpha Golf Alpha Papa Charlie Northolt approach QNH 29.902 radar contact continue. Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie contact approach on 1 tree.
Back again. This is the landing at Abu Dhabi. Like you can see here, there's no sound when you're in exterior view, so if you do want that, you're gonna have to exit the game and then just do approach landing at the airport you wanted to. We're gonna come back into the cockpit pretty soon, and then you're gonna see there are some sounds which is annoying. It's more like background noise, which again, not the best. I do have a British Airways flight from London to San Francisco coming out with the Airbus A380 as well, so stay tuned for that if you've reached this far. But yeah, again, thanks for watching.
Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie contact ground on 119.425.
119.425 Airbus Alpha Papa Charlie. Goodbye.
Tower Etihad 59er, 48 miles southeast inbound 4.